Hey, welcome back to Gavin Chance's Farm. And today we picked up some more ducks. So there are more of the Khaki Campbells, if you can hear me, from over all the chirp, chirp, chirp. So we got 10 more to go along with the 3 that we have down here. One's getting water and the
Taylor,
other.
you want to put them in? Or Michaela?
We'll just set it down on the ground.
Okay. He's so one was so tiny. Alright. There we go. Let's grab one. You can grab one and all. They look much tinier.
Here, show the camera.
So here's one of the 10. Hey. Hi, bud.
Hold on, let me get out of your way.
Tiny little ones. There we go. That one's probably the smallest of the group. There we go. Oh, yeah, definitely the smallest. Come on. Hi, bud. Yeah. Ow! Stop scratching me!
That's it.
Hey!
Alright, set it
There
down.
you go, 2 at a time.
So,
Alright, so now we have 13 Khaki Campbell ducks. The ones that we picked up today are roughly about 2 weeks of age. So
I got the water.
that'll be pretty close to the ones that we picked up the other day that were ballpark a week old at that time. So they'll be close in age, within a few days of each other. So we will wait on them to get a little bit bigger and figure out how many hens and how many drakes we have, and then we'll kind of go from there as far as build them up for some egg production. And now that we have some, and from 2 different farms, that way we'll be able to have some hens and some drakes that aren't related. So we'll be able to start.
if we can tell them apart.
Right, yeah. Since the girls got them together, but still, and for that part, we'll be okay. I mean, they're birds, they'll figure it out. We'll raise some eggs up, that way we can hatch them, and then we'll also be able to use some of the excess eggs to either sell at the farmer's market, or once we get that set up, or then Brittany can use some of those eggs for baking, because they say that the duck eggs are really good for baking. Those of you that haven't tried duck eggs, we had not tried duck eggs until last summer when we set up at the farmer's market, and one of the ladies that has a booth next to us had duck eggs for sale, so I bought a dozen of them and said, let's give it a try, and that ended up being the reason for these. So, what'd you do? Oh, you reach in that way to get
Yeah,
it?
it's easier that way.
Yeah. Make sure it's set right, okay.
I think this one's the one we named Brownie. Yeah. And this one's another smaller one.
Yeah.
So this
Alright.
one's the one we named Brownie. Daddy. These are,
Look how little their wings are.
I know. The ones we just got, I think, are a little smaller because some of them are.
Yeah, they're a little bit different in size, yeah.
So it was kind of hard to tell which one was Brownie.
Yeah, because the 3 that we have, they already started getting the tail feathers.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like this one.
Yep.
That one are probably the biggest out of all.
Yeah, there's a couple big ones in there.
You got to keep them close.
I
Remember?
know. See,
All right,
I
just put him back down in there so they can get into the light.
Yeah, because it's
They're brownie.
with the temperature change today. It's cold.
All right, let me see in there. Nope.
Ow.
Come on.
I hit that thing. Oh, that was so
Got everything gut over there.
Almost. When you put tiny that
Just
way.
stop. Let them get something to drink. Okay.
There we go. The light makes them look darker.
Yep.
Look at that one. That one right
was
there is
that was
kind of
real
light.
light.
Yeah.
That one's big. That one right out there.
That's one of the originals.
Yeah, that one's big.
That one,
And that
and
other
then
one.
that one right there
Yeah,
is one
they're
of
a
the
little bit
originals.
bigger. Oh,
They always knock it over. They always do that.
yeah.
Even when we're just cleaning.
Just leave it alone.
We
may have to
bring
go-
one more brick in.
Well,
or
we may
just
have to
switch
go
that
switch
feeder.
to the
Yeah.
long feeder. So
I
let's
think
just
we-
go
Well,
ahead
he
and
had.
just go ahead and grab the feeder, and then we'll switch it out.
And maybe we have to do big.
Alright, since we got more than 3 down in there now, we switched to the different feeder. Instead of
And
using
some of the new ones have already.
figured it out. Because that's the style of feeder he had in their pen when I picked him up today. So, yep. And they found the water too. So, that's the 2 important things. So,
And they're going under the heat.
now yep, then they'll go and they'll peck at each other and all of that to get their pecking order down. But looks to me like they're all getting along and behaving.
So far.
Yep. Yep. Definitely going after the water. At least they're not knocking it over yet.
Yeah.
Maybe the 10 that we got today will help teach the other 3 not to knock it over as much. What do you think?
Well, they'll probably drink it before they even knock it over.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what they're supposed to do.
I mean, there's more in there,
Yep.
so there's a better chance they're gonna drink
But
it. before
from what we were told, ducks will grow faster than chickens. So the plan is to turn this stall back into a coop again. All the
Minus all the.
yeah, we'll have to go ahead and get rid of some of
Decob it.
Charlotte's web that takes over, but we'll end up getting the cats out of here, and we'll put the rest of this up in the loft for storage. And then it has chicken wire around the top, so the cats won't be able to get back in here. And then we'll just change this over on the door, because there's chicken wire here.
Yeah.
And then we'll put chicken wire on the door. And then this has stall mats in here, so all I gotta do is just, we'll throw some mulch down in here for bedding and let them roam around in here. And then we can put a little bit bigger, I'll see if I can't get a little bit bigger water bowl. That way they can have, learn to be in the water too. We just make sure we keep it shallow. That way they can figure it out at first. So, because it won't take too long, and they'll get to be a pretty good size. Because I mean, if you're looking at these in a couple of weeks, basically, that one here's a big one.
Well, he was-
Two of the originals.
Two of the originals are substantially bigger than the other ones. So,
Well, there's 3 that are huge.
yeah, so
But the 2 originals
Yep.
was big from the start.
But they could be drakes too.
Yeah.
So
right. But we'll keep an eye on them. We'll keep you guys posted how they're growing for us. And little cheeps.
look towards the farmer's market for some duck eggs or selling eggs off the farm. Hopefully there's some hens in there.
Yeah.
Well, there looks like some because they're much smaller than the ones you think are good.
Yeah, everybody else is smaller than the three possible ones.
So we may have 10 hens and 3 drakes, maybe.
Maybe. You never know.
We'll see. We'll find out.
Hey! Stop bullying her. Or whatever it is.
Stop bullying.
Well, it was because that one's the miniest.
No, that one's bigger because it's been here for, this is its box. So we just put a few more ducks into their home, so they're going to tell them I was here first.
Why are they doing that with the chips? That makes no sense.
They're figuring it out.
They're eating
chips.
Yep.
That's weird.
Oh, thanks for spending time with us and seeing our new arrivals again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share on social media with all your family and friends. We enjoy your comments below, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.